Good evening, Kiana. As I was reading your discussion board post, I noticed that you and I made some of the same valid points, such as interdependence. Because Carlos is of Hispanic heritage, he he wants to help his father because that's what most minority groups do. They believe in interdependence. They help family members. If because he's in a position to help his father, he wants his father to come to America to live with him versus just putting him in a nursing home or putting him off on somebody else or just leaving him out there to fend for himself in his old age. My Hispanics and Latinos do believe a lot in interdependence, as I said, so does other minority groups. So I definitely made that point in my discussion board post as well. Also, I see you stated that, of course, Lydia, or we know from the passage that Lydia is a Caucasian female who grew up in a two-parent household, the typical American life. So she doesn't understand where Carlos is coming from when he wants his father to live with him, because from her culture, they believe in total independence, So she feels like she wants to start a family, and to me, I took it as she may probably feel like Carlos's father would be in the way if he did come and stay with them. Because here's this young woman who has her education, who has a career, and she wants a family, the American dream. And to have somebody, her husband's elderly father, stand there, she probably feels like he's in the way. And that's not what she wants, because as I said, her culture believes in total independence, Also, I agree. They probably should have talked about their different values and cultures before getting married, because at some point in time, they are going to clash like they are doing now, because they come from two different backgrounds. So it's hard to merge both of those backgrounds without discussing it first. Carlos should understand where Lydia is coming from, because understanding her culture, you understand that they believe in total independence. So just to bring your father into their household could be quite disturbing for her, being that he knows her wants, and that's to start a family. Whereas his focus is on his father. I can see her frustration there. I mean, I can see both sides, but I can definitely see her frustration. But like I said, when you understand the culture, you understand that's a part of a culture too. So yeah, they definitely should have talked about that, because right now, they're married, but their cultures are worlds apart, and it takes time to merge those things. So, as I said, you and I both made a lot of valid points, and I really enjoyed reading your posts because it was very similar to mine.